Hello, Detective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and favor. Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been in for the super thanks, the memberships, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Okay, so while I was meditating, while the last video was uploading, I heard like a conversation. It was hard to hear, so I don't know if they were whispering or if it was just that like I was far away. I don't know if maybe somebody overheard this conversation, maybe like a neighbor or a passerby, or I don't know, but it was hard to hear the conversation because it sounded like far away. But it was there was people talking about somebody in a collective, a female. Well, at least what I was hearing was she and her. So like I'm strongly getting it's a female, but I don't know, they're talking about, they're like, well, just, we'll just say just delete her. I'll say, just unalive her. And then they're like, we tried that, we can't. And then they're like going back and forth. So I don't know. They sounded very frustrated, scared, and ticked off, and very aggravated, and very angry. But they're like going on about, saying something about, unaliving. And then somebody told something about like, why won't she just, DIE, we'll say, okay? But then there was like, just do it, just unalive her. They're like, we can't, we tried. We already tried it. I was like, damn, alright. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. You got somebody bad out here because you're way too powerful for them, alright? I have a crystal cleansing and recharging frequency on in the background to cleanse. Oh, I just remembered, I found my little crystal, my purple one. I got this over here. A crystal cleansing and recharging frequency on in the background to cleanse and recharge and repower your crystals. And it's also like cleanses the energy as well, and removes negative energy as well. Obviously, it's removing it from the crystal, so it's also removing it from your home, you, and your energy and stuff like that. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, love in the past. No way. What's the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. You're getting justice. You have somebody coming in, like the authorities are come rushing in to protect you. This is your justice. Somebody's about to get raided, bro. Maybe this was the police hearing that, okay? That conversation I heard, it just sounded like maybe that's what I was hearing, was maybe either a cop on a, maybe they threw a phone. Maybe that's why it sounded so far away. Maybe it was like a conversation the cops were hearing. It's like if their phones were tapped. Or these people were just whispering or something. But they sounded pissed. Let me just tell you. My heart just started racing. So somebody's probably like... Somebody shooketh. Somebody scared. Somebody shook. Yeah, I heard that conversation, asshole. Yes, I really am psychic. Idiot. Or maybe it was like through a bionic ear or something. Yeah, look, I shuffled again. I forgot to check the pack. Well, I don't have to, but yeah. And you're getting your justice, because this is what happened in pre-shuffle too. You're rapidly progressing because you kept your sword up. When I was doing the pre-shuffle for this, it was saying that you're rapidly progressing, and these idiots are going to get locked up and shit whatnot because you've been keeping your sword up. And look, boom, you're getting your justice because you kept your sword up. Yeah, because when I was pre-shuffling, right? So maybe somebody must have reached out to you recently and you're like, negatory, no, I don't think so. Get a step in, homie. You see that sword is staying up for you, Brisky. But anyway, yeah, you kept that sword up. You're like, hail to the nah, brah. So, because you did that, yeah, here's why everything's being balanced out for you. You didn't fall victim to the trap, you see, that these idiots set for you. Yeah, because that's what their plot and plan was when they were trying to hit you up, was to unalive you. But guess what? But they said that they already tried. We already tried that. We can't. We already tried that. Fucking losers. Yeah, dude. The sun. They've been exposed. They've been exposed to the justice system. They know what it's hitting for, bro. This could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, or you could be a Leo. There was a couple people there though. It was a few people. I gotta clean my window. Clyde got his little paw prints on it. Little Clyde baby. Yeah, they've been exposed. We got the justice to the sun here. Yeah, because you kept your sword up. Good job. Good freaking job. And because you kept your sword up, look, because you kept your sword up, everything's being balanced out for you. These idiots are being exposed, and you get all this beautiful divinity, like happiness, joy, abundance, vitality. You know, you're living in, you know, and it's also very evident too that, like, you know what I mean? They were the problem, not you. Yeah, they're going to prison. Wow, dude, look. Justice. They've been exposed because you kept your sword up, and now they're going to prison. 8 of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. All your hard work's paying off, okay? And all your hard work's paying off, and you're about to beat into this Queen of Pentacles if you're not already. Congratulations, alright? Good job. I am so fucking proud of you. If no one told you yet today that they're proud of you, don't worry. I got your back like a bra strap. I am so fucking proud of you. God is so proud of you. Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away are so proud of you, alright? And you should be proud of yourself. Oh, Chris Webby, his song was just playing, Wrong Way, or dang it, I just heard it, like, part of it, he's a good rapper. He's an amazing rapper. Chris Webby's, is it Long Way or Long? I forget that was just playing in my head. Now I'm having a brain fart. Or whatever. He's an amazing rapper though. Check him out. Chris Webby. Someone's name could be Chris or Christopher. Christian. Somebody can be Christian. Somebody could be a Christian rapper. Someone's last name could be Webb or Webby. But these idiots, or maybe Chris got himself in a web that he trapped, like, you know, that he got trapped up in. I don't know. Or you're Chris and they're trying to get you stuck in a web that they ended up getting trapped in. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. I sure, how the f does she know that? Queen of Cups. You're a very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. Yeah, baby, and I know that's right. 6 of Swords, you're moving away. Coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing. Right into happiness, joy, abundance, and bliss. I know that's right. And you're turning your back to the past. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. You're like, staying in your sovereign power. Sitting on your throne, looking all good and stuff. Looking like you got a wedding dress on. Okay, boo, are you about to get married? I know that's right. Congratulations, that's the case. Maybe you're going to move away and possibly end up, you know, meeting the person of your dreams, and then eventually, obviously, like, not right away. That'd be weird. Like, look at that. The fuck? But, yeah, you say you're turning your back on, like, the past and the people from your past. You kept that sword up. You're like, nah, homie, that's not happening. And you're getting in that boat, and you're a smooth sailing. Or maybe you're in union already, and, like, they already popped that question. Maybe your little douchebag ex tried to come back in. You're like, no. that sounded perfect with the sound. I remember, y'all. That was like insane. Okay, sorry. I was like so in sync with that. Yeah, in sync exactly. Bye. You're saying. Alright, so anyway, yeah, okay. Yeah, you look. She looks like she's a wedding dress, though, right? Beautiful dress. Yeah. And the veil's on, but it's in the back, so the veil has been lifted. You see what I'm saying? The veil's been lifted. It's behind her. Maybe this was somebody that you were going to marry before, but you're like, oh, hail to the no. Took that veil off, came and sat on down. I don't know. Now you're moving forward. I don't know, something like that. But either way, you're keeping your back to these people from your past, and you're getting in that little boat right there, and all those swords that they stuck in your back, you took them bitches right out your back, and then put it in the boat and to take on you. So like on your trip. So if anybody tries to try you, you got all these swords to slash and gash their asses. You know what I mean? And if you really think about that, like, and you're moving forward into smooth sailing, right? You might be making an actual physical move. You might be like literally physically moving, possibly across a body of water, right? And if you really like think about this is a wooden boat, right? It's like a little canoe, right? Now really think about that. If you put these 6 swords into a wooden canoe, that shit would sink, right? But you're so protected that like you're not sinking. God's floating you. God's guiding you and taking you. So you're heavily protected. When folks come by with a machine, and yeah, that shit ain't sinking. And you won't even get a scratch on you. And you'll still be as smooth as sailing. And you did it so lovingly. The way you moved on from these people from your past, you did it so lovingly. You weren't a dick about it. You weren't, you could have been, but you weren't. You just, you just didn't want, no. You weren't going to allow these people to take you down and have you be their patsy. And to those who don't know what a patsy is a fall guy or a fall girl. A lot of times that term is used with bikers. They have, you know what I mean? That's where I learned it anyway. But it's like, they call them a patsy. It's somebody that takes the fall for them. It's their fall guy. The person that they put all the blame onto. Not happening, Captain. You're the captain. You're the captain of your own ship. I don't know if y'all have watched Blanche and Cameraman. They're funny. Yeah, and you're rapidly progressing, and these losers are going to prison. They get locked up. You might be in the car. Yeah, you're rapidly progressing. You're moving forward out into smooth sailing, rapidly progressing. Yeah, and right into this passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. Can't be stolen, can't be taken. And because you're a very extremely powerful divine being. God's gifting you this magical wand, like how He gave Moses, what the heck? Moses, his magical wand. God's gifting you your own magical wand that's making you extremely powerful for your passionate new beginnings, and it can't be stolen, it can't be taken. And if anybody tries to take it, that shit will turn into like a pile of snakes and attack their asses. Makes me think of when he turned the water into blood. Because it looks like, well, it kind of looks a little red right there. Somebody could have tried to do a blood ritual on you. And that shit backfired. That shit backfired with a quickness, okay? A blood sacrificial ritual. What the fuck? What are these idiots up to, man? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? They're called Hangman. It's the first time we got the Hangman out of this deck. Somebody who's like very poisonous, okay, for your life, because this reminds me of poison ivy, right? Somebody that was very toxic in your life, they're caught. That's a cool ass card. They wanted to get you all wrapped up and weaved up into this, like, you know what I mean, into this trap, and you're like, nope, they got themselves caught up into that trap. You see that card? It's beautiful. It reminds me of poison ivy from Batman. People could be looking at you like a superhero or superhuman. Yeah, hello. The Emperor. Could be a father figure, an uncle figure, masculine energy, or a workplace. They're trying to run away, possibly. They're going to get caught, or they did. They're going to try to run. But whatever you're doing with work, you're getting passionate new beginnings. Somebody might offer you a job or something. They're trying to get you to sacrifice, your job, whatever you're doing for work, because they know whatever you're doing is going to be very passionate. It's going to be very passionate. Yeah, I guess it's going to be very passionate too, yeah. But whatever you're doing for work, keep showing up no matter what childish antics they try to do. Don't let them trick you out of your spot, all right? Because what you're doing for work is going to be very abundant for you. You're having new beginnings to work because they're attacking your work too. But like you're getting some sort of upgrades, whatever you're doing for work, or like new customers, your work, whatever. You're gonna have a glow up in work, right? Whatever it is that you do for work, you're very powerful too. Yeah, you could be a Leo. That's a beautiful card. It's the first time I've seen this drink card in here. Wow, I love these cards. These are nice. And look, yeah, you're very powerful too. You're gonna passionate new beginnings. You're gonna get stronger. Okay, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts too, if you somehow one way or another using your spiritual gifts for work, whether it's just being the divine being that you are and bringing light to everybody, your customers and stuff like that, putting your love and time and passion into your work. But whatever you're doing, this is why